You! You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry for taking all your cabbage. And still taking all your cabbage?
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
You want to have a drinking contest? With me? You don't stand a chance.
Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
So this Sadia is the one the Alakir.
Your turn.
All right. Here we go.
One down, my friend. One down. And how about you?
Some wine, please.
Ah, second drink. No problem.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more. No problems.
Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
That's great.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Oh. My head.
Yes, your head hurts, and you don't remember where you are. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
Hola!
Marriage. Goat. What? What is this place?
Oh, I'd love to help you figure it out, but I'm so busy cleaning up the mess you made of our temple. Now, if you were to help tidy up and perhaps apologize afterwards, I might be able to help you.
Oh, tidy up. I'm guessing this toe is something I did. We need the following to repair the broken staff. The giant's toe, I got it. Holy water, I got it. Hagraven feather. Sam. Okay, Sam. Where's the rest of our stuff? Here is the holy water. More holy water. Is that it? Plus a statue of Dibella that I just stole.
Watch what you're doing. I suppose that'll do. Dibella teaches us forgiveness after all. Even for a drunk like you.
Okay, so can you help me out now? What did I say when I came in here?
You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
From Markarth over to Rorikstead. I've already done a little bit of touring out here a little bit. So I can get as far as the Altar of Magnus, but then it's a walk up to Rorikstead. So, meet you at Magnus. Okay. I have all my healing ladies with me. There's 5 of them now. I hope they can't die with 5 healers on me. They do more than healing. They attack a lot too.
Surrounded.
Okay. Oh, daggers that I have on. Let me just show those to you. I now have the Oblivion dagger in my main hand. So it hits targets with Soul Trap, which is fantastic. Because now I always fill up all my soul gems as I kill things. Super helpful. Super helpful. Now I'll be able to enchant more often. Oh yeah, there's kind of like a slaughter that happened here. I'm not sure what the story is, but there's Forsworn and Imperials, I think, sitting up top here. Whoops. Okay. So, more Forsworn. But, yeah, this is, this is Markarth Guard, which is cool because I don't have a lot of their armor yet. Let's keep moving forward here. I now have a basic Markarth outfit going on here. I love that there's little things like this where you see something happened, but what happened? I mean, try to figure it out. They came along here. Doesn't look like the wheel broke. Something spooked the horse. Horse broke free and ran off the cliff. I'm not sure. Alright, this is quite the long walk. Who are you? Are you gonna fight me? Janessa? Aren't you typically just sitting in the inn in, Whiterun? Are you a bounty hunter for sale?
Blade
Mercenary
and
for sale?
shadow, silence and death.
Yeah.
These are my
Interesting.
arts. For a modest fee, I make great art for you.
Oh, you hired Janessa. That is so
Think you can steal from me?
So that you will
interesting.
see your foes before they see you.
Keep your hands to yourself.
That is so interesting. Okay. I didn't know that that was a thing that you would run into out in the wild, that she would eventually actually be hired by someone other than you. See, the things you see even after 11 years of playing a game that you didn't realize happened.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry for taking all your cabbage. And still taking all your cabbage. I'm sorry.
Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid.
Gleda.
You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant.
This must be the goat, huh? That sounds awful.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
Okay. Did I say anything that could help find it?
You mentioned something like that when you were running off with my goat. Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll give a damn about your staff.
Okay. But I gotta find Sam and the staff to get Gleda back.
You didn't seem to need either to sell Gleda to the giant in the first place. I think you'll figure it out.
Alright,
You've
am I
done
gonna
well.
figure it out without... Find Gleda and the goat. Okay, that's set just south. Okay, well, we got a rainy day ahead of us. I really don't want it to be. At least we have a potential for more skill points coming up in the future.
That's what I want.
And I see what I'm supposed to be handling, I think, right there, because that looks like the giant that we had the toe from. Let's head over to this guy. See if he wants to fight, or if he'll talk to me. Gleda, get out of the way. Let's see if I can't. Does this actually fortify? No, it just restores. Let him chase me while they hit him. Ooh.
No more! I feel
Come on, Grok. Take him out, ladies.
You won't get away.
Alright, she's got his aggro, so let's...
Good to admit, I'm disappointed.
Right. I think I finally figured out combat. It only took me having 5 followers. Okay. Letta, are you just gonna hang out with us now? Does this show me to go back? Yeah, we'll bring you back to Rorikstead.
I'm so glad Gled
See
is
your
okay.
paw.
Back from some adventure, I bet.
Alright, I got your goat. Can you please help me now?
Gleda! And not a scratch on her. Happy day! I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Ysolda in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there.
Okay, so... I stole the goat to somehow pay
Until
Ysolda.
next
Okay.
time.
So, Ysolda... Well, that's a pretty good picture right there. Triple arrows from the archer. Cool. Alright, where is Ysolda? This way? Ah, she's at home. I don't think all of us can fit in this little cottage. But we're certainly gonna try, aren't we? Sheesh. Hey.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
What do I owe you?
It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces.
Any idea what I did with it?
You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you.
Just need to get to the wedding.
I'm sure your bride-to-be will tell you when and where the ceremony will be. If she still wants to marry you when you tell her you can't afford the ring.
Can you tell me the story?
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
Why don't we take the carriage to Windhelm? I know that Eldergleam's close. I can see that, but I'm not gonna see as many new things this way. So if we start at Windhelm, we get that unlocked, and we can take the path south. I think that's the more fun route. So that's the way I'm gonna go.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Windhelm?
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
I hear a dragon in the distance somewhere. Sanguine. Is that blood? I think I missed him again. I'm not doing it very well. Okay, that was 2 hits. Welcome to the land. Switch over to my one-handed. I mean, yeah, to my dual one-handeds like that. Quick question, what was he guarding? I know we're supposed to go that way, but what was he up here guarding? Got a chest over there, a word wall in front of us. Says activate altar, but nothing's happening. What word? Frost breath. Okay. Mythic Dawn helmet. How's that not a museum piece? I think it would be. Well, that was worth the little sidetrack, wasn't it? We got some nice stuff. Let's head back down to our actual quest that we were on. Without dying. Okay. Let's save before we go in here. This looks like it could be not fun. Switch. I'm gonna put my weapons away, but I have them ready at a moment's notice, because I'm not trusting this witch. Matter of fact, let's poison them.
Darling, I've been waiting for you to return to consummate our love.
Oh heck no. Can you I'm sorry, Moira, but I need the ring back, please.
What?
Have you ever been
You
to Dungeon
want it
Cross?
for that hussy Esmeralda with the dark feathers, don't you? I won't let her have you.
They learned their lessons.
Let's
Around
no
yet.
choice,
I guess
no
they won't be
choice.
learning anything now that they're dead.
Okay. Sorry, Moira. Had to be done. Sword of Callisto. Interesting. I barely even noticed that. Good thing I went into first person there for a second to look around, because I wouldn't have seen that otherwise. Okay, so I have the wedding ring. Oh, it's a destruction book. Okay. What is that eyeball? All-seeing eye. The value is 666. I don't know about this. It's a pretty cool looking lockbox, though. Alright. So, what is this all-seeing eyeball real fast? Let's look at that. It's nothing I can use. Okay, I don't know. But I have the wedding ring. That's what we were here for. So we need to bring that back to Whiterun, to Ysolda. Looks like she's still in the center of town, so let's meet her there. Oh, check it out from last episode. Gilda Green has fully come
People
back.
in this city are very beautiful. It must be hard for newcomers to get
Wow,
attention.
it's sprouting.
I'm afraid of a little competition.
I hope you're finding the city in proper order, Thane.
I want to look at you face to face as we talk, please. I have your ring back.
Excellent. Sorry it didn't work out. I know how excited you were for the wedding. You kept saying it would be a huge ceremony at Morvunskar. You said you even had some magic staff that would handle all of the guests.
Okay, so now I need to go to a place
Good luck
called
to you.
Morvunskar. All right. Let's head. So this quest has taken us all the way east. It's taken us all the way west. It's a lot of travel. It's a good story. It's fun. But it really has just about taken us everywhere, hasn't it? Oh, wild goose chase. So this might give me some extra skill points. And some XP. Nice. Here it is.
Lets himself get surrounded.
I wasn't disturbing anybody. What are we talking about? Who are you?
We must show these warlocks the error of their ways.
Oh, you're
we must
Lydia.
make them peace locks, agents of good. I'm just not sure how.
How do I get back up here if I go get that? Oh, this won't be too bad. Okay. I want this. There's something in there. Oh, it's a witch.
We work well together, don't we?
But you left me with no choice.
Alright, we were headed up here for our wedding ceremony.
What was that?
Over here!
Ah, there are traps. Okay, well, this is not something we should just walk into lightly. No way I get healed through all of this. Alright, let's give this one more shot. Start with a little prayer to Kinnereth. And I think we also need to start with a switch to the bow. Maybe, just maybe, we take out the guard in the tower. Or we try to. Oh, we got scamps already running out here? What are they fighting? Let them fight whatever they're fighting against. They're spotting me already, though. If it's just scamps out here, I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's run up on these guys. Okay. So, are we still stealth from everyone else inside? And actually, this might be good to get up here. Maybe snipe one or two of them. Oh. One of my followers was spotted. So that's the downside of having followers.
Is that it? My little niece is harder than you.
Ah, let me through. The scamps were blocking my way. Alright, come here, you. Wow. What's that noise? There's a giant ogre over there. I don't think he's seen me yet.
I swear, they're making me do this for a laugh. At least I'm not dealing with the prisoners there.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what goes on down there. Come on!
You are not welcome here.
Takata's sanctified wraith. Oh.
It's your decision.
I didn't know that she had a sanctified wraith to bring out. Good for her.
I'm disappointed.
Couple people up on the deck up here.
They won't be learning anything now that they're dead.
Right, I don't see where any of them are. Let me light this place up a little bit. Staff of fireballs, okay. I'll be careful of whatever that giant glowy ball is there. I want to see what that is, but kind of nervous about it. Misty Grove. I wanted to open that chest. I didn't want to actually go somewhere. Oh great, where am I? Hello? Hey, Sam.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
Yeah. It was an adventure. A goose chase. Where are we, though?
I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
I think I have everything I need to fix it.
Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment.
Okay.
What are you staring at?
So you were just pranking me?
Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff.
Sanguine Rose. Okay. Thank you, I guess?
My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Am I back in Whiterun? I am. Well. That was eventful. Let's see our staff. Summons a Dremora for 60 seconds. Interesting. Okay. There is...
People in this city are very beautiful. It must be hard for newcomers to get
Some
attention.
wine, please?
Not that
There
I'm
is
afraid of
another
little
quest that
competition.
starts right here by talking to by talking to the lady behind the desk there, the bartender,
We got
and then leads
food,
up
warm
into
drinks, and warm beds.
the keep, and you end up with a sword. We'll do that one next episode.
I don't have to take that from
There's
you.
nothing like a good
Thanks for hanging out. Like, comment, subscribe.